new hotel. Some of y'all real good at the picture. I'm real. Using it for your benefit. And that's fucked up, bro. Do better, y'all. Do better. Get y'all shit together, bro, because that shit is not the way. Let's get a poppin'. Damn. New hope. Says that I have to keep making reels to grow. So here's your reel. Ta-da. Connect out.
Welcome once again to the last and final stop of this express train. You feel me? This is where I am teaching you how to be a professional dealer and player. Hosted by yours truly, the professional thug dealer. You see what I'm saying? So the first two parts we went over. Everybody should know right now the objective of Blackjack, the objective of the game, which is to beat the dealer 1v1. How to shuffle, which is the 3-tower shuffle right now. Which you put to use 3 decks, but we got one, of course. How to draw cards, how to place cards the correct way. What a stand is, what a double down is, what a split is, what a surrender is, what a hit is. What insurance is, what side bets are. And that's about it. So now we're gonna wrap it up today. So I'm gonna let y'all know when you should hit, stand, or double down against a dealer. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you know when you should or should not jump in and out of the game. So it's gonna be very, very, very quick. So you already know how it starts. It starts by going down. All right, bam. So let's say as the player you have a jack, right? And you have a 6, okay? Let's say you have a jack and a 6. Let's say I have a 5 right there. Okay, jack, 6, 5. So you have 16 because jack is a 10 value card. I have 5. Okay, bam. So it's your move. This is a situation or scenario to where I would stand as the player because you got 16, I got 5, right? Now remember I told you the dealer has to keep on drawing if they have 16 or lower. So even if I get a 10 or a value, 10 or a face card, I would have 15, which means I got to draw. And there's a good chance for me to get 7 or higher. See what I'm saying? Or even if I had a ace, which would make this 6 or 16, I would still have to draw it because I got 16 or lower, which is a great chance for me to get a 6 or higher or anything like that, right? So this would be a 16, dealer got a 5. So I would stand on that one, you feel me? And then the dealer would go, bam, the dealer got that 15. Now you would stand because, bam, this next card, well, that one happened to be a 17, so we would have lost that one. But it doesn't matter because the whole point of Blackjack is to win and lose. But that's when that's when it's recommended to stand best when a dealer has a 15, basically a 5 or a 6. So let's say even if I had a 6 right there, let's switch this around, right? Let's say even if I had, even if I had a 6 right there, and you had a 15, I personally would stand as well. If I was you, you still can hit. It don't really matter. But let's really shut the card so I won't know what it is. I would say, let's say you want to hit, right? Bam, you'd have had too many. Sometimes it's easier to get, it's easy to get a 7 or higher sometimes. You'd have stand, I would have had a 6. I would have scanned, I would have had that 16. Then I would have drew, then I would have had too many. You'd have won that one right there, right? So that's one scenario. Let's say you didn't know what this card was, but you had a 15. All right, we're gonna switch it now. I got a queen, you got a 15. So we don't know if this can be a 20 or not. Now, particularly, or specifically, I should say, a lot of people, me personally, how I play and how I would do it, because you got a 15. Honestly, I hate 15s and I really, really hate 13s. Honestly, right? I personally probably would have. I probably, depending on how my money is going, I would stand. But that's a scenario for real when you don't try to hit. You really want to stand if the dealer got a queen. The only time for real you really want to hit, honestly, is if you had maybe like if I had a 14, I would hit. If I had a 12, I would hit. If I had probably like, if I had 14 or lower against a dealer's, we don't know what this card is, a dealer's queen, I would just hit. You see what I'm saying? I would honestly hit. You feel me? Because for you to really get out, you would need, what, an 8 or a higher? So you just need to get 1 through 7, you can get it. But like I said, people still stand when you got a 14. People stand on 13. People stand on 12 when the dealer got a 10 because it's a face card. Some people even surrender on that depending on what they get because, once again, the dealer got a face card. So it's easy for the dealer to get, 7 or higher or something like that, right? For instance, let's just say this was going to switch it, 14, bang, bang, bang. I said the way that people play is that they would have stand, bam. They would have personally stand, cool. That's what they do all the time. Then I would have scanned this John, bam. Then I would have had that 16. So I got 16, which is 16 or lower. I got to draw again, bam. Then I would have had 21 immediately. You feel me? That's what the people would have did. That's how people play. Me personally, I wouldn't have done that. Me personally, myself, how I play when I get in my bag, I would have been like, all right, bet 14 or lower, I'm going to hit regardless. You feel me? Hit me. You see what I'm saying? They would have had this, hit me. Bam, I would have had 19. All right, bet, stand now. Scan this, bam, they got 16. Bam, too many, I would have won that one. See what I'm saying? 14 or lower, I hit every time, no matter if they got a queen or not. All the time. That's what I usually always do. You feel me? Now, another scenario, right? Let's say now I'm doing this so I won't know what card is gonna be my face down card, right? That's why I'm doing this, right? So let's say the dealer had a 9 and an ace. Do anybody remember what that is? An ace is 1 and 11, so therefore that is a what, guys? What's that? That's a 10 or a 20 right there. All right, so let's say they had that. 10 or a 20. Remember, 10 or 20. So what would y'all do? Stand, because it's a 10 or a 20. Remember, 8, it takes the highest number. So if you just stand, that would have been a 20. Bam, scan. Bam, 16. It was a 6 anyway. Bam, 21. Well, we'd have lost that one, clearly. But, like I said, blackjack, you win or you lose. But those are the times for real, that you really don't hit or stand. If the dealer has a 10 or a face card, when you shouldn't or shouldn't get in the game, right? So this one, you don't need to see the cards. This one right here, I need to talk to y'all. All right, guys, y'all. So listen, I need to talk to y'all serious about this, right? When you shouldn't or shouldn't get in the game, right? So let's say you're sitting there waiting, and you see a dealer and a player that they're going in. They're having fun. They're playing. The dealer, or not the dealer, the player is on like a 3-win streak. It's 2 people there, 2 people playing. They're both on one on a 3-win streak. The other one's on a 2-win streak. Don't jump in the game, okay? When people are on a streak, don't jump in the game, because that's how you mess it up. Now, I'm not saying that if you jump in, will y'all automatically lose? No, but there is a great chance that y'all can lose now, because remember, they're on a streak. So it's a consecutive win, which means the cards are in a certain rotation that right now is on fire. So if you added another person to the rotation, that's another 2 cards that's not in consecutive order. Now they got to give to you as another person, which means now you can really mess up the rotation. So if you lose, be prepared for all the players to be like, yo, what is you doing? Why did you get in? People really going to cuss you out. I'm trying to say, because I cuss people out when they sit there and get in, and I'm sitting there playing with players that's already winning, and then we lose. You feel me? And then you leave, which transitions to the next topic. Being a jumper. We hate jumper. You ever hear the word jumper when you're dealing blackjack, playing blackjack, or anything like that? You can use it yourself. A jumper is when, let's say, for instance, you're the person that's winning. 3-win streak. Bang, bang, bang. Killing it. We got another player over there that's got a 5-win streak. We got another player over there that got a 10-win streak. The whole table got like a 16-win streak altogether. Killing it right now. Killing the dealer to shoot. You feel me? Bam. A person get in the game. Now you lose. Other 2 people won. The person who jumped in the game won, but you lose. See what I'm saying? You lose. You lose because that person jumped in the game. Now he won. He's going to stay in the game, right? He probably going to stay in the game. You're going to be mad because you're the only one who lost. You're going to be like, yo, you corny. Next game happens. Everybody lose because now the rotation is really messed up. We was dealing with me, 3 other people, 4 people. Now it's 5 people in the rotation, so now it's messed up. Bam, so now everybody lose. You know what he's going to do? Because everybody's going to say, yo, like, what did you doing? You messed up the rotation. You don't know how to play. You should have waited. Yada, yada, yada. That person's going to leave. Now, when he's going to jump into another game. And that game, that's when we're going to have 2 people playing. them two people gonna have 4 win streaks in a row back to back. But because that person jumped in, now it's another player added to the rotation. So now them two people is gonna lose the next game while that person loses the next game. So now everybody losing. Now the dealer win, and the dealer unfortunately got blackjack because another person came in the game. And that's unfortunate, but that's how it happens sometimes. When people just jump in during streaks, the dealer be getting 21, the dealer be getting blackjack, and the players be mad. People who don't understand the game, they get mad at the dealers like it's our fault that we got 21 because somebody came and jumped in and messed up the rotation. No, it's the players. So definitely be smart. Have communication. Communication is key when it comes to that. Now, I'm not saying it helps you automatically win, but I promise you, communication. I can't even speak. Communication is key because that's how you build energy. That's how you build vibe, manifestation. The power of the tongue is real. That's why I tell people I manifest everything by need positive energy. So when y'all bring the dealers positive energy, they give it back to you. And it's just like when you come to the it's just like a house. You feel me? I treat my table when I'm dealing like a house. So if you come to my house or you come to a stranger's house that you don't know, what do? You show gratitude. You say what's up, you say hello, you speak to the person that's the owner of the house, and then in return that owner shows you great hospitality. It's the exact same thing when you're dealing blackjack. I tell people as a player and I'm a dealer, just say what's up to me. It goes a long way. The energy builds, and then we can get vibes, we can get streaks and things like that. Also, when you get on the table, feel free to speak. Don't be scared, you feel me? Like, don't be scared to be like, yo, how's the shoe doing? How y'all doing? Ask the dealer, yo, how you doing? The shoe doing good? What's up with it? You feel me? Ask people so that you can know. So the people like, yo, they're honestly, this shoe been horrible for the last 5 times. You know what? Maybe I won't get in. Maybe I'll just wait a hand or two, see how it goes. If y'all lost the next 2 hands, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to another table. See what I'm saying? Like, it's good to talk with people when it comes to that. So you're not just jumping in the game, ruining streaks, or in return, karma, you don't want, people to come and ruin your streaks. So those are the main things that you got to worry about. So those are the term jumpers. So now when you go to play blackjack, whether it's online, you go to in-person casino, wherever you go, now you know the term jumper. So now you can use it, and now you can peep who's a jumper so you can know when or when not to play the game. Because if you know somebody's a jumper, then you ain't going to really get in the game because you know for a fact, all right, this person jumping table to table. He's about to go in the joint and mess up the rotation. So now I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to see how he messes it up or if it messes up or not. Then I'm going to go in. You see what I'm saying? But never try to just go in while a person have a crazy win streak. No matter how hot that you might think it is, when you get in, no. It's only consecutive because it got a certain amount of cards that's going to you and going to the player. I mean, going to you and me. So you and the dealer, the player and the dealer. Don't add another player into it. That's another 2 cards that's not in the right order. But that's what that is, guys. Those are the 3 parts that you need to know of how to become a professional dealer and player. So now, when this is over, now you can sit there, go get your nice little tuxedo, your tie, your bow tie, you feel me? Get your nice little hat because we are professional thug dealers. You see what I'm saying? So you go do that as well. So then now you can actually host game night, do whatever y'all want to do, and then now y'all can be in position to take money. You feel me? A lot of people want to play different games when it comes to events, birthday parties, game nights, any type of event, networking event, any type of thing to where you want to play some type of game. People go back to the old games like Monopoly. People want to gamble, they go back to Pity Pack. They want to go back to Spades or anything like that. People don't really go to Blackjack. You don't hear people say, yo, let's play Blackjack. It's because nobody really knows how to play the correct way. You see what I'm saying? And then nobody really wants to be in that position to actually do that. But now you can go like, yo, we got a deck of cards. We got 2-3 decks of cards. Say no more. I'm trying to make some money. Y'all trying to make some money? Cool, let's play some blackjack. Bang, bang, bang. Start it up. Y'all know how to deal. Y'all know how to place the cards. Y'all know what the side bets are. Y'all know when and when not to surrender. Double down, things like that. Y'all going to be on top of the game. Y'all know how to shuffle. They're going to look at your shuffle like, damn, how you know how to shuffle like that? Listen, I learned from Mar. Who Mar? A professional thug dealer. You see what I'm saying? Guys, but that's it for this video, guys. Stay tuned though, because I'm gonna have some more videos of teaching you how to do a lot of different things when it comes to games or just in general in life. Let's get it popping. Out.
My wrist and neck up to Bugatti. I'm smoking sticky. They think I'm in a